Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Of course the enemy, always wants to mess something up. I was in the middle of doing something and my nephew, like he always does, trying to get on camera, messed it up, but I just want to express to anyone that doesn't know me in person, I know sometimes I get a little petty. My little basic bitch side comes out, but you have no idea the amount of years and the amount of trauma that these people put me through. And no one's pain or sorrow makes me happy, but the fact that I'm finally getting my vindication is what makes me happy. And so if I come off wrong, I apologize, but you have no idea how long this has lasted, and I'm just glad that it's finally over. And so, but I also know that I'm not the only one that struggled, and I'm not the only one that got their heart broke and got hurt. And so my heart goes out to all the people that were also hurt or victimized in all the crazy shit that happened, especially the children. But I'm only human, and so on a certain level, I'm glad that these motherfuckers are going down. But I just hope everyone can learn about God's love through this, and that people find their way to God because it happened. Father God, please, Jehovah, Yeshua, Holy Spirit, please give me a message to help anyone who is struggling, who was a victim as well, and even the ones that did the damage. Please shine your light on all of us and heal all of our wounds and help us to get closer to you. In Yeshua's precious and holy name, I ask and pray, amen. Scorpio. Oh, I had a Bible verse I wanted to use. Taurus and Capricorn were in there, so we'll go ahead and pull them out. So it's no, is that right? That's not what I wanted. Well, that's significant for some reason. So Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 2, all things come alike to all. There is one event to the righteous and to the wicked, to the good and to the clean, and to the unclean, to him that sacrificed, and to him that sacrificeth not. As is the good, so is the sinner, and he that sweareth as he that feareth an oath. I think, yeah, that's very significant, actually. But I was actually wanting to do Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2. So let's go there now. The people that walketh in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shined. I think that's what God's doing in this situation. At least that's what I feel in my heart, in my spirit. Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hanged Man. Someone is feeling stuck. Now, the light is being shown on this person who was held down by a group of people. The number 12 is significant. So 2012 could be significant. 2021 could be significant. Pisces could be significant. December could be significant. Yeah, the light, it's being exposed. The light is being shown on what a group of narcissistic, egotistical, prideful, greedy men did to this one individual person. And I'm sure they did it to more than just one, but there's one person that God chose to be the poster child, I guess. These men thought that they had this person trapped too, and this person did a backflip and flipped right out of that trap. All thanks to the glory of God. Now, the sun is shining for this person, and this person is going to know the miracle of living. They're going to finally see the bright side of life, and get to experience what God's always wanted them to experience, the true miracle of living. Whoa. While there's 7 other people who are trying to defend themselves for the choices they made and the actions that they took. While this one person walks away from all of them. Red is significant. Blue is significant. Purple is significant. Green is significant. Orange is significant. That's too many. And turquoise is significant. And yellow. Wow. It's the rainbow. So this could be involving the LGBT community. It could be the physical manifestation of God's promise to this individual, with the rainbow. I mean, because the rainbow was God's promise that he would never flood the earth again. And I think this is, for this person, this is God's promise being fulfilled to this person, that they will never know pain again. They will never have to deal with another narcissist ever again in their life. Because now they're getting their true Knight of Cups, their true Knight in shining armor. And they're getting a new beginning. A new beginning in life, not just in love. Every aspect of their life is going to be restored and redeemed to what they were supposed to have at this point in their life. But because of a lustful, narcissistic Aries, they kept getting out. Every time they would get almost to the top of the mountain, they would get knocked back down again, because this Aries had a whole group of people. He had a tribe of people, goons, that worked with him to make sure that this person never rose above his narcissistic abuse. You're about to be getting messages, or you're about to be traveling, because God has something planned for you that you might have already gotten a message about. And you may not have gotten the full message yet, but someone's already contacted you. And that door is now open. It just hasn't fully been expressed on the physical plane, the 3D yet, but the door is open. Because you stood in your power, you stood in your strength, you stood in your truth, and you exposed very evil workings of a group of people who did everything they could to take you down so that their secrets could stay secret. And God was with you the whole time, and He never left you, He never forsaked you, and you have come out victorious. You're an earth angel. You earned your wings. Balance is being restored to your life because you were tried by the fire and you did not burn. It's time to celebrate, earth angel. All the people who were involved in this mess are being removed from your life, and they're being replaced by people who are of God, people who truly genuinely love you for who you are and who want to see you be the best you can be. You're going to actually have real, genuine, authentic people in your life from here until you cross over. And that is your reward for having to put up with all these people that just tried to kill you, kill, steal, and destroy your character, actually kill you, and just try to make sure you never had happiness in life on any level. Woo-wee. There's going to be probably 4 people who are going to wish they never rejected you. But for you, be grateful that they did. Because you were able to see yourself because they did. You finally were able to see yourself as God sees you because these people rejected you. You got somebody coming rushing in who knows how much of a mistake they made, and they want to make it right with you. And I think this person genuinely may actually be the one person that might have had your back behind the scenes, and you just didn't know it because there was no physical communication. And to you, it seemed like this person had faded away from your life, and they just... honestly, I think you thought they were a part of it. Because everybody else was. 7 of Pentacles. The seeds that you've planted throughout all of this, the positive seeds of love that you planted, are now sprouting. And all that love that you put out is going to come back to you. And you're going to know how loved you've always been. All that hard work, it wasn't in vain. all that love you put out to those people, they really needed it. And you really were a miracle to them. It just, they didn't know how to tell you. Boy, do they wish they did now. This season and the cycle of betrayal in your life is over. You get to walk away, and you're being protected as you do, and guided. God is not a man that he should lie. Everything he promised you is going to come true. It's time for you to accept your abundance with joy in your heart and a smile on your face. I do want to thank Bishop T.D. Jakes. Dwight Buckner. Why can't I think of his name? He's out of Jersey. He's got a church in Orlando. Kingdom Church. Why can't I think of his name? He was one of the best. But those three men are three men who really, God used their words and their videos to help me through this. I just want to thank you for being obedient to God and listening to him, because your message is being heard, and you are helping people. Dang it. That is not cool, because he really helped me. I cannot think of why I can't think of his name. Darius Daniels. There we go. And I actually got it before I pulled it. Like I didn't see it, but if you interrupt me one more time when you know I am busy, because whatever you got to say is, I know it's not important. He does that stuff all the time, and it's like no matter how much you instruct him, he won't listen. So, if anyone can help me, because I'm not a father, I'm only an uncle. Queen of Pentacles. This is a very loving feminine who has a lot of faith in God. She's loyal. She's kind. She's protective. She's grounded. I mean, it could actually be a guy too, depending on how it resonates. I mean, because I kind of resonate with the Queen of Pentacles myself, but I think I'm a Capricorn and I really have all those qualities. But she has no worry and no stress because she knows that all God's promises are true. He's not a man that he should lie. And she's starting to finally see what he told her would come to pass. It's finally started. She can finally see it now. because things are actually physically happening that God told her it would happen, or him. Like I said, like I feel like I resonate with that. The Empress. God is impregnant. He's put a dream inside of you. He put a vision inside of you, and you've been carrying it for far too long. It's time to give birth. And you're about to go. I mean, you've been in labor for a minute, but there's one last push. And that might be you actually getting on a bus or a plane and going through that open door that you now know is open because someone's contacted you. Lay down those burdens and pack a little bag and get on that plane or that bus and never look back. Like, let those people that hurt you, they begged for their limitations, and they've been given the right to keep them, and they can keep their secrets and illusions for as long as God allows. But I mean, I think the secrets and illusions have already come out, and through different ways you'll know what happened to these people. But it's time to stop focusing on that. It's time to focus forward and receive the blessings that God has for you. Let him deal with what he will give those people what they deserve. And you've wasted too much time as it is. It's time for you to go and receive what God has for you. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.